We looked at this and went, this is fucking cool.
Yeah.
At 62 years old, if we're going to open this, we should probably make a big deal about it.
Yeah. We should probably tell people that we're opening this. Can you just edit out this, John?
I promise you, I've done this before.
What we've been working on is formalizing some tasting lineups that we will refresh every month or two. And as part of our brandy tastings that we've had available to book, we were putting one together, and then I got a little bit overexcited and decided that we should open this
Something
Decadent Drams
super special.
Cognac Sponge edition number 9.
That's great, eh? God, that's good.
1962 vintage of Verlan Tercenet, which hopefully I haven't butchered their pronunciation too bad. They are a 5th generation family-owned cognac house out of
Grand Champagne.
Yeah. Louis and Catherine are the current brother and sister owner-operators. But yeah, their, I guess, great-grandfather back in 1850 built the distillery. At the time, they were just producing cognac for the major houses up until about the 1920s when they started blending their own cognac and releasing it. So incredible to have an independently family-owned business for 5 generations anyway. To then have stocks like this is particularly special. So single cask, put into barrel in 1962, stored in, as they're saying, a damp and soggy cellar. So that cooler, sort of wet climate is suitable for waiting for a trolley to go past. There it goes. Yeah, so that sort of damper, cooler cellar, suitable for long aging. And what we're talking about here is it going in 1962 and then being bottled in 2023. So 61 years in cask, and then bottled at natural cask strength of 45.2%. So that's insane. And yeah, all Grand Champagne cognac. So the family, I think, owns land and vines in 6 of the crus, or the like little regions of cognac. But everything in this has come from the Grand Champagne region, which is the smallest region and also the most prestigious region.
Basically, the good stuff, right from start to finish.
So yeah, this is open. We thought we would share some tasting notes and inspire you, if you have not spent a lot of time drinking brandy or cognac, to come in and do our tasting, or just come in and drink this.
I feel like part of the discussion around this actually came from the fact that I think I've just discovered recently how cool cognac can be and how much depth there is. And so much of the market is saturated with those big names, but there are so many more interesting stories with those family-owned vineyards. Decadent drinks in particular, we've had some really cool whiskies from them in the past, which immediately got us excited when we saw the bottle anyway. But then as you start to delve into that story, a 60-year-old anything, my God.
Yeah. Absurd, eh? So
it's crazy cool. I can smell that from across, but I mean, cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Oh no. Cheers. Edit that out, John.
Cheers. Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, it starts on the nose like incredibly fruity. This like, I've sort of put down like pineapple and mango, like this bright, really ripe, slightly acidic tropical fruit.
Beautiful. And then you start moving into some of those like slightly more sort of savory, woody kind of undertones.
Written down old waxed furniture, almost like resiny furniture, something that your hands have touched lots of times, and it sort of has this like very soft, sort of subtle depth. But when you've got a room full of it or something, the whole room kind of smells like that old furniture.
I think I'd written a note about visits to like Stately Manor Winery, just kind of like just that woody old sort of feel to it, just that beautiful depth. Yeah.
Do you need more, Chris?
I mean, I'm not going to say no.
Yeah, you do need more. Alex needs more of this always. Super rich, dark honey, sticky date pudding. The mouthfeel is incredible, almost cool and creamy. Some of those fruity characters on the nose, a bit slow to get moving. You're greeted immediately by the presence of the old cask. That European oak, it's not kind of like it's not over oaked, like, you know, it's probably quite some sort of tight grain, and then again that sort of soft, really mellow aging.
It's like sort of cedar wood, kind of like almost cigar box in the best possible way, but like like that old cigar box that's been in there.
Yeah. On the finish, starts off super sweet. Complexity starts building as, you know, some of the things that maybe you thought you were through that initial phase of the tasting keep going.
Those tropical fruits come back and you get something that's just nice and smooth. And it just keeps on going, keeps on giving.
Plus, I think I could spend an entire day just smelling that. So, definitely get in and try this. It's part of our brandy tasting at the moment, bookable online. $80. You get to try 5 other brandies plus finish on this. And
5 other excellent brandies, and then finishing on the big boy. Neat drinks to Cognac.
Easy.
I could just drink that all day.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
I think we should just have 100 of these.